students. In the last class we learned about the structure of the ventricles, and in this class we are going to learn about nodal tissue. What is the nodal tissue? A specialized cardiac musculature is called nodal tissue. It is also distributed in the heart. A patch of this tissue called the sinoatrial node is present in the right upper corner of the right atrium near the opening of the superior vena cava. Here you can see this is the superior vena cava, and it is also called as a precaval vein, which is going to be open into the right atrium. And here you can see a specific tissue that is called the nodal tissue, and here the nodal tissue is present near the right corner of the right side of the atria is called sinoatrial node. This here the position you can see sinoatrial node in the right side of the right atrium. And another mass of this tissue, which is also called as a nodal tissue, is called atrioventricular node. Atrioventricular node is seen in the lower left corner of the right atrium, posterior inferior region of the interatrial septum, which is closest to the opening of the coronary sinus. Where the coronary sinus is going to be open, coronary sinus is going to be open into the right atrium, and here you can see a specific nodal tissue that is called atrioventricular node. See, here we can see two specific nodal tissues. One is a sinoatrial node and another one is a atrioventricular node. Sinoatrial node can be seen at the right corner of the right atria, and where the precaval vein is going to be open into the right atria. And also you can see another nodal tissue, that is atrioventricular node. It is present at the left corner of the right atrium, where the coronary sinus is going to be open into the right atrium, which is close to the coronary sinus, which is going to be open into the right atrium. It electrically connects the atrial and ventricular chambers. A bundle of nodal fibers are called the atrioventricular bundle. It is also called as the AV bundle or bundle of His, continues from the AV node into the interventricular septum, and it divides into right and left bundle branches. These branches give rise to minute fibers are called Purkinje fibers that extended throughout the ventricular musculature or ventricular walls of the respective sides. Here we can see the atrioventricular bundle. The atrioventricular bundle is interconnected. It divides into left and right bundles to distribute the electrical potential to enter the wall of the heart to participate in a muscular contraction, and these are called as bundle branches or also called as a bundle of His. And these are also again divided into a small fiber-like structures are called Purkinje fibers that is going to be extended to enter the wall of the heart to participate in a contraction. And the sinoatrial node consists of a specialized cardiomyocytes. Cardiomyocytes, these are also cells which are present in the wall of the heart, hence these are called cardiomyocytes. It has the ability to generate action potentials without any external stimulus. No need to give any external energy to participate in a muscular contraction. Hence, it itself participates in a muscular contraction, and this kind of heart is called myogenic heart, which we can see in a human. And here sinoatrial node, it is starts or it initiates the action potential to contraction of the muscle of heart, hence it is called pacemaker. And the atrioventricular node, AV node, is called as, and it is AV node is called as a relay point that relays the action potentials received from the SA node to the ventricular musculature. Here the AV node is called as a relay center. Why? Because it distributes the action potential which has received from the SA node. Hence it is called a relay point. And sinoatrial node can generate action potentials every 0.6 seconds. That is, which means it can initiate 100 beats per minute. Our heart normally beats 70 to 80 times per minute. On an average, we used to take 72 times per minute. Then this heartbeat is autonomous and hormonal coordination system take a charge of increasing or decreasing of the rate of heartbeat. It depends upon our situation of the body and it is under control. The heartbeat is under control of autonomous nervous system and hormonal coordination. So it is responsible for either increasing or decreasing of the heartbeat. And this is the information about the nodal tissue, and your homework is what is a nodal tissue and explain about the nodal tissue. And the next question is why the SA node is called pacemaker and why the AV node is called relay point.